Round 1, my opponent chose to draw, which is unfortunate. I'm going to keep this despite no green mana because I have an Oxida Scrap Melter. That'll smooth over some problems until I draw green, most likely. And he put me on the play, so his deck is probably not all that fast. Not exactly the best draw there, not gonna lie. Alright. Well, he's not doing anything. I still have time, even if I miss my land next turn. Okay, I guess he's a slow infect deck, so no, I'm not gonna have time if I miss land. Not good, not good. Not good, not good. It would be really bad to just not play Scrap Melter here. Really bad. Plus I have this Morbid Plunder. I find it weird that he's not willing to trade there. I wonder what he's got in store. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. That's not good. I'm not going to use my Morbid Plunder here because I don't think plundering Dross Ripper is going to accomplish much. I'm going to be definitely behind this game, and I basically just need to hope I draw a green mana or something else useful soon. That doesn't really seem to go with the rest of the plan, but I suppose there could be Tainted Strikes. Alright, well, now I pretty much have to. Not out of this game yet. I just need green mana, then Blight Widow can hold off the Shriek Raptor. Or I can draw a Go for the Throat, or any number of things, really. Yeah, yeah. I guess now is the turn to attack. Is that too little too late? Play Blight Widow. Trade with Soul Eater. No, if his card in hand is blank, I'm actually fine in this game. If he has something relevant or just something relevant next turn, I'm probably out of this game. probably going to... Well, I shouldn't say what I'm probably going to do next turn yet. Actually, I'm probably just going to Maul Splicer next turn. I don't need to XR depending on what he does. Oh no, he has things. He might hold off on an attack this turn now that he has a Battle Cry there. Yep. That's an interesting one. I don't really care about giving him a 3-3. No, I think Maul Splicer is still better. And then if I draw another forest next turn, I can Exarch and Beast Within if I need to. Maul Splicer really guns up the ground, and he can attack with Shriek Raptor, but that won't be even enough to get through my Blight Widow unless he has something else. Of course, being at 6 Infect Counter is not good because, you know, at any time they might just bust out a Mutagenic Growth or Tainted Strike or something. But I think I've stabilized for now. He disagrees. Do I need to be worried about Tainted Strike here? Ugh. I think I do. Well, if he has Tainted Strike, why wouldn't he attack with Glint Hawk Idol? Unless he's really just trying to bluff me. On the other hand, I do kind of want the Partisan off the table anyway. I think I'm okay with losing my Draw Stripper to get the Partisan off the table. No, because there's really not much of a chance he has Tainted Strike here. Otherwise, he attacks with Glint Hawk Idol. And if he does get me with Tainted Strike, well, good job tricking me by not attacking with Glint Hawk Idol. Just gonna have to hand it to him. I also don't remember Tainted Strike in the draft, but I could just be wrong about that. Wish I still had that Morbid Plunder. I think I'm gonna Rager and hold up Beast Within, just in case something funny happens. And it also makes it hard for him to attack with Partisan. I mean, he probably will, but... Alright. Take me to 8 Infect, but if I'm able to just hold up Beast Within from now on, I should be able to prevent myself from randomly dying. No more gas. No more gas. Come on. No more gas. Hooray! And there's another forest, so I can X-Arc and leave up Beast Within. Alright. Now we're in business. Do not attack with Maul Splicer, because you can just activate Glinthawk Idol. I don't... Oh, yeah. First of all, doing that on Glinthawk Idol would be pointless. Second of all, he could activate it to be a creature in response. So yeah, definitely just searching up a creature. Which is my best creature here? Probably the guy that kills a guy. Well, it doesn't kill that guy. Okay, I don't see why you wouldn't make it an artifact. Hey, look what I found. Like, you have a Glinthawk on your deck, so either you have Tainted Strike or you're not all in on the Infect plan, so why wouldn't you just get him for 2 there? Now I'm just really confused. This game's still pretty close. I have 2 removal in hand, but one of my removal gives him a 3/3, so that's gonna be the sort of last resort play. Oh, that's why he blocks. Ew, that's gross. That is gross. Still doesn't want to get in for 2. I don't get it. Now I'd probably just let him chain Corpse Curse or something. And he doesn't tap. Huh. Come on, 2 lands to go with the Shriek Raptor. There's 1. Alright, I'm gonna have to Beast Within that guy, which is pretty unfortunate. He's probably taking some time to do that correctly. If you haven't played with New Phrexia yet online, you have to do this weird thing with Soul Eater where you activate it and it asks you how many times you want to pay 2 life. It's kind of weird. Now in his upkeep, I'm going to nuke his Shriek Raptor. I hope his last card isn't that thing that gives protection from a color. Alright. So he's out of Infect again. I'm still at Infect counters. It's entirely possible I should have just searched up my 6/6 flyer with the Exarch. Blinding Soul Eater is some good. Alright, now I can start getting in with my 2/2s, depending on what he does his next turn. Looks like he may have started flooding. I am ahead on board, but not by so much that I'm not still in danger. Ooh, that's a good one. I hope I don't get Phyrexian Rebirthed or Lice Finale'd. I guess this doesn't do much to remove my infect counters, but what are you gonna do? Start beating down is what you're gonna do. I've already shown Morbid Plunder. I find it odd that that's the card you choose to trade with rather than the Rager. Aha, 3 life, success. I'm still in grave peril. Well, I got something. Just another draw. And he just flat out concedes, even though he's not dead yet. Good enough for me. Clearly not putting in Withstand Deaths or Darcy-Mir. The only sideboard option really here is Despise. Let's see if there's anything here that's particularly bad against white-black infect. Oh, I like all these cards, I think. I guess Gliss's Scorn might not do much. The only artifact I saw that game was Glinthawk Idol, and it did basically nothing. Yeah, I'll bring in the Scorn, and I still have the Sylvok Replica if I have to deal with an artifact.